With Universal just having their latest land reveal with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic details being released and everybody being excited for that, basically the last thing everyone's waiting on is an opening timeline for Epic Universe. Well, we didn't get that, but what we did get was kind of interesting that could give us a hint perhaps about the opening time frame that Universal is looking at. We got a clip here we're going to check out and then an image from that clip that which could give us a glimpse at an opening timeline for Epic Universe. So, hi, I'm Jared with Capture the Magic. So, a lot of people may not know Universal has an official podcast called Discover Universal, and they released a clip here. Now, this was about Celestial Park, which may seem strange, but we're gonna play this clip, and then there's an image from this that we're gonna look at. It could give us an idea of an opening timeline here. So, I'm just gonna play this, and then we'll talk about it here. So, again, they're talking about Celestial Park.
Tell us about Celestial Park. What is it?
Well, it's a fabulous world, and it's a world between worlds. And it's powered by this amazing machine, the Chronos, that has mysterious origins.
Ooh, okay.
But it harnesses when it's aligned, when all its dials and cogs and armillaries are aligned, it draws power from the universe that supplies the power to this world. And it is that very power that opens the portals and allows you as a traveler to go to other worlds.
I mean, I like the idea of a theme park having an overall story like that, which sounds really cool. So I don't know if we're going to get more videos like this on each land on the podcast realm of digging into more details. If so, I'm all for that. But another image that was spotted during this one of these video segments, I couldn't see that specific one, but I think there may have been other videos that were taken down. But Alicia Stella had posted this over on her Twitter account, which was there was a screen clip here that says Universal Epic Universe opening summer of 2025. So this either means that they are looking at the summer of 2025 for the opening, but it also very well could be. Now, again, they were talking about Celestial Park. Celestial Park was initially revealed earlier this year. I believe it was in January, and they had changed their marketing. So for the longest time, Epic Universe had said they're opening in the summer of 2025. And then they just, in one of these videos, I can't remember which one it was, they came out and just put opening in 2025. So this could be either they are looking at the summer of 2025 and it's not opening as early as, I know myself, I've been saying this, and even Steve Tatham, who's the Epic Universe creative director, has said it was going to open before the summer, which is what I was going off of. But it could be that it's not opening till the summer, or it could be just the fact that this video was made around the timeline when they were still using that opening summer 2025 verbiage. It's hard to know. This definitely seemed like it was recorded a while ago. I guess we'll have to wait and see if and when they release more of these videos, if that changes. But there has been no official word from Universal since this or video put out or anything about if they are looking at the summer of 2025. There has been the third-party ticket selling information talking about how there was going to be, not perhaps when they first start selling tickets, now single-day tickets being available and selling them in packages first. But and that stuff being leaked would make one think that they are looking at opening earlier. If not, you'd be looking at a year out. So that would make sense if it was looking to the earlier part of 2025. But so it's hard to know if this is actually a mess up on their part and they accidentally revealed the opening timeline, or if this is just dated information that was in a podcast that they recorded that just went through and they just didn't change the overlay once it was recorded. Hard to know. But either way, we do have a little bit more information about the Chronos backstory, which is very cool. But I suppose we have some sort of glimpse maybe at an opening timeline. I kind of lean toward this being something that they were, this was recorded back when they were using that verbiage and it was still just in there. That could be wishful thinking on my part, but we'll have to wait and see. I think we'll probably get an idea sooner rather than later if that's true, because my thinking all along has been Universal. We have D23 coming up for Disney, where they're going to announce a bunch of things that Disney's not going to say it, but is basically a response to Epic Universe in some way. I've kind of felt all along what Universal may do is either the same day or around that timeline announce when they're opening Epic Universe, because that would be a pretty good one-up from Disney saying, hey, here's what's coming to the parks in 3 to 5 years or more, where Universal can say, that's really cool. We have a brand new theme park you can visit in like 6 months or less or something like that. But we did have a video out a couple days ago talking about Lynn Testa over at Touring Plans that said that he is hearing that there is a land that is behind in construction and may delay the opening of Epic Universe. if that rumor is true, which I hope it's not, then we may not see any sort of announcement around D23. So I think if we don't get any sort of announcement this month from Universal about an opening timeline, there may be some credence to that rumor. And again, if we don't have any sort of idea about this going into the holidays, as we're now getting closer to fall, I think that definitely would lend some credence to that rumor, because more than likely, if this is going to open in the early part of 2025, you definitely want that information out there before people go on holidays, because that's when people plan a lot of their trips, is they get together for Thanksgiving and Christmas and they decide where they're going to go for a trip that summer or that that spring. So I think we'll probably get, in a way, an answer one way or the other about when Epic Universe is looking to open, probably this month, because if they don't come out and say anything around D23, I think there may be some legs to the rumor that it could be delayed. Again, I hope not, and I hope that's all conjecture and they come out and have an opening timeline for the early part of 2025, because I want to get into Epic Universe as soon as possible. But we could have a glimpse here. It's hard to know. I'm going to lean toward the fact that this is dated information in an old video that was recorded a while ago, because none of this information in this clip is date sensitive. So they very well could have just recorded this a long time ago and just now released it. But obviously, we'll have to wait and see on that. But that is it for this video. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel, as we do lots of coverage of Epic Universe, Universal Studios, Disney World, and pop culture. And let us know in the comments, do you think that this gives us an idea, maybe an actual leak about when Epic Universe is going to open? Or do you think it's just dated information that isn't really relevant as of right now? And until next time, we will see you in the parks.